Good night, everybody. Hello there, and welcome to WCW Thunder with featuring some ECW in the night. And we're gonna get at it. We're gonna go right to the matches and get going, because that's what we're all here for. We're here for the matches. You know I am. You know you are. Let's go. Tag team action. 3 matches from WCW, 3 from ECW. Let's roll. This is Thunder. This is WCW. But this match comes from the way of ECW. A young, talented tag team of theirs, the Mercer brothers, going to do business against 2 veterans of ECW in Sabu and Tommy Dreamer. And Tommy Dreamer and Sabu say, look, we're not here to steal the time from the young talent, or here to do young talent versus the old talent. We're just here to make sure we guide this company, helping the backstage, helping the ways that we can. And Sabu said on the other side, he's like, I'm here to win the ECW championship. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm here to win it. So different mindsets from the ECW originals. We got Rob Van Dam here as well. It's going to be interesting. Rhino's also in the company as well. But Tommy Dreamer says, hey, look, I'm here to help the younger guys succeed. If they want knowledge, if they want to come someone to talk to, and figure out a way to win and be the heart and soul and do things the right way, I'm back here. I'm here to listen. Got a chance to speak to the Mercer brothers, though. The Mercer brothers, on the other hand, say, hey, look, they've had their chance to shine. They never hit their peaks. They never hit what they were. Yeah, they're legends to the niche crowd. A little crowd, but realistically, we're looking at a goal of ours to be top tag team ever. Ever. Like, we're planning on being one of the best tag teams that's ever put their boots to this earth. And they're looking to go surpass the Dudleys, the Hardys, Edge and Christian, the Road Warriors, any of the big names. They're looking to surpass them and become better. And they say that the road starts in ECW. Says, hey, look, it all starts somewhere. We're going to start it here in ECW. This challenge is a big one for them, though. These are 2 guys who are legends in their own ways. Legends of ECW. Guys who've made an impact on the business. And right now, Tommy Dreamer is showing why he's still here. Why he's still good. I believe that Tommy Dreamer believes that he's still holding up in that range. He's not going to stop. He's going to keep going. He's going to keep pushing himself. Until he knows he doesn't need to be in that ring anymore. He knows those days are dwindling down and coming down to his game. He doesn't want a championship. He wants to just help and train and develop these young guys on the roster and give them encouragement. Said, hey, I'll wrestle them, I'll fight them, but I'm not looking to make anything personal. I'm looking to get in any of those situations. My thing is to be a peacekeeper and to help the transition happen well and properly. So, yeah, a guy like Sabu said, hey, look, I don't care about the young talent right now. Nobody was bending themselves backwards to help me get there. I had my family who helped me out, but other than that, none of the big names were going to help me when I was breaking in. None of them wanted to give me their spot. So he's saying, why should I even do that? And Robin M, on the other hand, Robin M says, I can still go. I still believe I got potential. He's like, I still believe I got some stuff in the tank. Man who definitely inspired a generation of these wrestlers that are coming out now. Robin M was a game changer, and he's still here. He's here on Thunder tonight. He will be on ECW. But there was a kick out there by Dreamer. But tonight he said, hey, I'm going to back up my boys. I'm going to back up Sabu and Tommy Dreamer. After this, maybe we go party. Maybe we go have some fun. Maybe we go get some food. But Sabu, always the most dangerous man. You never know what he's going to do. And tonight here, ECW is going to put on 3 matches. Same with WCW. We are shared show that we have. It's just called Thunder because, hell, WCW had the TV deal. They got the TV deal on TNT for both Nitro and Thunder. We got our TV deal on YouTube television. That's right, YouTube television. Right now, Sabu bringing the knees right there, right on to him. And Sabu is just being calm here in this one. Not putting his money. He knows not to go too wild yet. He knows he has to save that for it. Even though this man could be the most dangerous man of these 4 men here. I would have loved to see Dreamer and Sabu in that tag team match and get a chance for the tag team titles, put themselves in it. The Mercer brothers, though, they want to be in that tag team hunt as well, but they're a newer team to wrestling. And right now, Sabu is in deep trouble here, but there comes the hands there. Sabu finding a way out of it, and that right there is the resiliency it takes from years and years and years of wrestling to be patient, and eventually you'll get your moment. And when you get that moment, you strike and you change the momentum of this matchup. And right now, Sabu thinking, I'm going for the pin. Not happening. But a kick to the side of the head. And this Mercer brother, Jake has got him. Now there's that momentum. Oh, no. Oh, gorilla press into a knee. Right to the gut. That definitely takes a lot of the air out of you. And can definitely bring the match to be your type of pace. And a kick to the midsection there by Sabu. And tonight the main event is going to be a tag team match from the ways of WCW. It will be Humberto and Angel Garza, Los Lotharios against Private Party. So that's going to be a Ways of East WCW. That's the main event they're putting on. Main event that we're putting on ECW, a lot better, even better. You're going to be like, oh wow, that should have been the main event, but we're not even gonna do that to them. We're gonna let them be themselves. Oh, you want to know what our main event is? Oh, I'll tell you what our main event is. The best one. It's gonna be a tag team matchup between our women, our ladies. It's gonna be power slamming there, go by Jake Mercer onto Tommy Dreamer. It's gonna feature Jade Cargill. Going to feature Toni Storm. They're going to have their partners. They're going to have their choice of partners and who they want. Toni Storm went after Lufisto. Jade Cargill went after Sonya Deville. And that's going to be a tag team matchup where anything and everything will happen. We do know that the Mercer brothers right now are trying to get in themselves and trying to make a big name to Paul Heyman here. They're like, hey, we know you drafted us, but we want to be in that tag team championship. So how about you put us there? How about you give us that opportunity? You should give them that opportunity. You should give them a chance of the titles. But again, young talent needs to prove it. They need to prove it, and we'll see what happens. I've been told that the Mercer brothers will get a chance against RVD and Sabu on ECW television. And it might be a chance at the tag team championship for the line being told. I'm pretty sure it will be. We'll also have the FTW champion in action here tonight for the first time. Hook will be in action against Jack Evans. Non-title matchups. No titles are on the line there. But we know Toni Storm and Jade Cargill will be in a big matchup in this next ECW television show. They'll be in a fatal four-way to determine the next number one contender for the ECW Women's Championship. To join the victorious Thunder Rosa. She did beat Liv Morgan, so the winner of that matchup will face off against Thunder Rosa. So the winner of Toni Storm, Jade Cargill, Layla Hirsch, and Sarah the Rebel will all be fighting for the chance to beat Thunder Rosa for the ECW Women's Championship. And I think Jay Mercer just ended Sabu. Oh, Sabu holding on still. Sabu's trying to, you better be in the best shape because you're going to have RVD. RVD right now scouting it. Remember, the only thing he's going to change is next ECW tapings. It's going to be RVD on the other side instead of Tommy Dreamer. But look at Tommy Dreamer. He's like, hey, look, ref, I'm just making sure everything's hunky-dory. And now Sabu, time to be that homicidal, genocidal, freakidital. Time to be the Sabu, fly high, flyer Sabu. Oh, missed, but that doesn't hurt him. He doesn't hurt him. He's right back to the attack with the neck breaker there. Sabu was quick to attack. Now being tossed to the outside. A smack to the top of the head. A drop kick that will lay Sabu out. And no shots again now here. Mercer now laying shots into Tommy Dreamer. And Tommy Dreamer like, you want to fight? You think you're really doing this, huh? Oh no, powerbomb to the outside. It's a powerbomb to the outside, by God. Mercer back to it again. As Jake Mercer has been in authority right on the side. That doesn't look pleasant. Yes, it's padded a little bit, but still that doesn't look pleasant. You're like a weird shape. It's not didn't even hit straight ahead. You hit the side of it. No one's ever done hit himself on a corner like that. It does not feel well in your back. And Jake Mercer chasing Sabu. Sabu's like, okay. This is a smart trick by Sabu. You're going to bring him into the ring. Oh, no. Sabu, why didn't you not attack him? You should have done the heel thing and attacked him. But now Sabu's on the outside, though. He's got him here. Powerbomb. Powerbomb. Oh, powerbomb onto the barricade. Again, he does not care about this man's back. So they're like, we're meeting each other on ECW television for a chance at the tag team championship. I don't care. If you don't make it, then that's perfect. Even better for me. Less of a competition for me. And the Mercer brothers right now are in trouble as Sabu has left them outside with a 5. A 5 count will get the win. And the momentum in Sabu and RVD's way. 7 count. The Mercer brothers could be counted out. 8 count. Oh, but Dreamer says, I'm not winning that way. Oh, and Sabu's telling him, come on. That could have been the win. Jake Mercer now has Tommy Dreamer on the outside. Dreamer should have stayed inside. But again, goes to show Dreamer's character. He's not trying to win a match by counting. Not like this. He doesn't want to be that kind of guy. He wants to show him that he still has it. If you're really truly deserving, you can beat him. You don't need him to feel sorry for you. It's a 4 count right now. And Dreamer holding on to his knee right now. That's not good. As the Mercers are celebrating right now. Like if they won a goddamn title. It's Sabu drop to the outside, but there's Dreamer. There's Jake Mercer now. Let's Mercer to the air. If he can get a big move. Oh, look at this power. Now the tag into Colt Mercer. Colt's been over there chilling and been looking like he's ready to just come in and end this one. Oh, come on. Grabbed him from the leg and just tossed him. And Dreamer, there you go. There you go, the heart and soul of ECW fighting back. Right now, Rob Van Dam might be thinking maybe he wants Tommy Dreamer as his partner. Pile driver. Pile driver. Sometimes you just have to hit the younger generation with the pile driver. Oh, but there's a save there by Jake. And now Tommy Dreamer, though. Dreamer. Oh, counter there. Mercer. Oh, to the legs of Dreamer. And back for the knees of Dreamer. And he's been struggling tonight with those knees. And now what is Colt doing? Brainbuster! Brainbuster! And Colt thinking he's got him. Colt's thinking he's got Tommy Dreamer. And Sabu on the other hand. The kick out by Dreamer. Sabu has a lot of confidence in Dreamer. Said that's not enough to put him out. Trust me, I know. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, gets countered there by Dreamer. The veteran, smart enough to realize, okay, he's thinking power driver or power bomb. He's thinking something where I can flip him over and get the win. The Dreamer being attacked to the midsection here. And more shots to the midsection. Oh, he's trying to run to his partner. Trying to run to Jake. Oh, God, that's always a nutcracker. Now the tag in now. Here comes Jake, but here comes Dreamer tagging in. Sabu said, if you want to go, let's go. What a way to open up Thunder here. ECW definitely came out here tonight. And we're not playing tonight. We're giving it what we got. Showing you our tag team division. Showing you what it's going to bring. Two teams that want to be in the hunt for the tag team championships. And Sabu with that camel clutch, but it's broken out by Colt. Jake is in trouble. He's being pinned right here, but there is Colt real quick to break it up. And Sabu understands, hey, this kid is annoying the bejeebus out of me. And I got Sabu attacking. Big knees. He's not stopping. He's attacking. Oh, come on. Wow, he got him perfectly. And Sabu's finding a way, though. Sabu finding a way. For how long will he find a way, though? How long will that continue? Now the tag in now. It's Colt now stepping back into the ring here. Dreamer picking himself up. Said, hey, I know I wasn't there, man. I know that could have been it for us, but thank you for surviving. And Sabu trying to bring that elbow. Nothing there. And Sabu tossing it. Oh! Colt Mercer said, I'm going to take a flight to the outside. But I'm not hitting Sabu. I'm going to hit Dreamer while he's outside. And now, oh, Mercer. Oh, Mercer's trying to get Raw Van Dam involved. Are you serious? Suplex to the whole effing show. And Mercer right now is going to work. I gotta tell, I'm impressed by him on the outside. He's out there controlling traffic. He's out there moving like a veteran. But Sabu says, let me show you what happens when you start thinking you're better than the other man. You start to show crack. You start to show faults. And a stunner right there. A springboard stunner from Sabu. And right now, kick out though by Colt. And Sabu was a little pissed off about that, wondering to himself, why did this kid just kick out like that? Why so quick? The Mercer brothers going to show that they are going to be a tough out. And now, Tommy Dreamer trying to use that springboard as a clothesline. It didn't happen there as Colt Mercer was able to counter that and get out of that. And Colt, you got caught. He was thinking of her power bomb. He was thinking to jump up and get a little hurricane real quick onto Dreamer, but Dreamer's like, nope. And right now Sabu says, I know where you're going. And there's a tag now to Jake. Dropkick that laid Sabu out, but I think that was the first time I had seen Sabu and Tommy Dreamer fully take advantage and taking out one of the Mercer brothers. But now they're back both up together, and now this is bad news for Sabu and Dreamer here. If they were hoping to win the matchup, it's going to be in a lot of trouble right now. Your odds have gone extremely down, and you're not taking this here. Belly, countered that belly to belly. Van Dam doing everything he can outside to motivate his team. And he knows, hey, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to get in this matchup, but I just want to see and make sure that you guys got it. Plus, RVD is definitely scouting right now what the Mercer brothers look like for the next taping of ECW television. RVD definitely wanting to win the tag team championship with Sabu. Someone who's been in the same struggles as him. But look at those triple suplexes there. Enough to put a man like Sabu down, maybe. Get that crawling. Hey, he got Dreamer. And right now, you should have not waited that long. And look at Tommy Dreamer. He's awake using that springboard. Colt Mercer's in trouble. Dreamer says, hey, look. I'm awake. I'm ready to take this match by storm. Smack in the back of his head. And here on Thunder, on TNT, we're watching ECW stars really try to steal the show right off the bat with the return of Thunder. And that Death Dreamer driver. And that could be enough. The referee's right in the way. And no. Kick out though by Colt. And Jake was not going to get to him. That's a good thing that Colt was able to kick out, still find a way around it. Because he wasn't going to kick out at all. He didn't find Thor. He wasn't going to be saved at all by his partner. And hold on. Oh, those are always the worst. You get dropped on your back like that. And right now, Dreamer, and there's Sabu to make the save. I don't know if Sabu made the save or Dreamer said, A DDT in the middle of the ring. And right now, I still feel like Colt and Jake Mercer have a chance to really pull this one off. He's going to make the tag into Jake. And here comes Mercer. Jake Mercer is looking at Tommy Dreamer right now like he's lunch. Like he's about to be the last one there. But Dreamer says, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me, little puppet. Dreamer. Again for the Death Dreamer driver. Death Dreamer driver is what I'm calling it. I'm going with that. And that's a pinfall there. The Mercer brothers almost lost that one, but a save there. But Dreamer says, I'm going to save my guy. Dreamer's like, come on. Are they going to fight? Oh, but look at that again. Just moving out the way, not having any problems at all. Tag in to Sabu. And we know Sabu is willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. Sacrificing his body, losing skin, losing limbs, whatever it needs to be done. And there's a top rope DDT. Impress. Oh no! We saw him hit him with this multiple times. That's been the third time we've seen it hit tonight. And he's hoping the third time's enough to end it. And Dreamer couldn't make the save. And the Mercer brothers are gonna get the win. Dreamer couldn't make the save. And the Mercer brothers will walk out of Thunder with the win. And good for them. That's the momentum they needed to take. They needed that momentum in order to take it. They needed that momentum to take it into ECW television. They're gonna face Sabu and RVD. And we're gonna continue here on Thunder. Up next is the WCW match. Don't go anywhere. Back to Thunder. Let's get ready for some women's wrestling, because it's always one of the best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the
Someone who
ring
truly is
from
upset.
Manhasset, New York,
Summer Rae upset about the fact that she didn't get a chance at the women's championship, that she didn't get a match to be competing for the women's championship. Kiera Hogan got it, Alexa Bliss got it, Becky Lynch got it, and her opponent tonight, Mia Yim, have got a chance to become the first WCW Women's World Champion. And Summer Rae says, I think I deserve it. I think I should be above those names. I'm above at least 2-3 of those names. So why am I not there? Maybe even 4. We'll see if Summer Rae is able to back up those words here, especially against the HBIC. The head baddie in charge. That's right. What are you thinking? But me, I'm looking to prove herself and looking to show that, hey, I'm not just a veteran who's been around, who's won Impact Women's World Champion, who wins wherever she goes. No, she's looking to prove that she belongs. Mia Yim making her way down to the ring. This is her time. And remember, Kiera Hogan is waiting to see who her challenger is going to be. She's going to be waiting on Monday on Nitro, waiting and watching from the back, seeing who is it going to be. And she's expecting a Becky Lynch, but Mia Yim's hoping to pull the upset up against the man, Becky Lynch. Well, but tonight's a good way for her to build some momentum right here to show what she's about. But you have an opponent who wants to embarrass you, who wants to let it be known that you don't belong in that championship matchup, in those championship types of matchups. So it's up to Mia Yim here tonight to shove her haters wrong and to prove them wrong. And she knows it's going to be a fight, especially against Summer Rae, who's been out of the game for a while, who's been a little bit on the retiring side of professional wrestling, who's not been wrestling as much. But say, hey, WCW offered me a good contract to come back, and I'm going to take that money because why not? And I think someone was expecting to be given the red carpet treatment, just like Goldberg was, and just given the championship. But WCW did crown a WCW World Heavyweight Champion. In a way, Eric Bischoff gave that championship to Goldberg, and I'm not very proud of it. But we're going to Spring Stampede with Goldberg as our World Heavyweight Champion. We've also crowned a Cruiserweight Champion, which was amazing. I'm very happy to say that our Cruiserweight Champion is Lio Rush now. Didn't expect him to get it, but a lot of people not very happy with that. There could be controversy as well from there, but Lio Rush definitely a great talent to have as your Cruiserweight Champion. And right now, Summer Rae's like, I got the better of her. And the United States Champion is Austin Theory. Austin Theory defeating Ricochet. And what I think is going to be the first of many matches in the WCW between those men. Those men are going to become the rivalry in WCW. It's the new Sting and Flair. I'm just kidding. They'll be their own way. They'll be their own thing. But those two guys are definitely the future of WCW. And Mia Yim is in control here of Summer Rae. Bam! Drop that one right there. Drop that, skirt that. And tonight we're going to see a lot of plenty of the other women that were not featured on Nitro here tonight, given a chance to get a spotlight. And look at these drops right here. Look at Mia Yim just dropping bombs, dropping bombs, dropping bombs. And Mia Yim back again, working hard on this. Leg sweep there from Summer Rae. Summer Rae's like, hey, I want this chance. I want you to beat me up a little bit. That way you don't say you're just fool. I want you to prove that you almost had it, and then you're the last one you're going to realize you didn't have it. This is definitely a good challenge for her. This is a good way to get a fight in here. And I think Eric Bischoff made the right call here. Or whoever was making the matches here made the right call for Summer Rae here and Mia Yim to put them up against each other. It definitely backs Mia Yim up to a corner where she's usually, very good about it. But you get a veteran who's a little bit been doing this for a little bit long right now. She took her hiatus and taking a break, but now she's back here. And now she's working it. But look at Mia Yim showing her the ways. Kicks. We saw Becky compete on Nitro in the mixed tag team matchup. It worked the way she wanted it to with Braun Breaker. They got their win. They got their team in 8 defeat. 8 defeat. Oh no, I thought the 8 defeat would be enough. But Summer Rae able to find a way to kick out of that one. And now, Mia Yim hoping to close out Summer Rae here. And I think she's going to do it here. She's got the knee again. That's an eat the knee. The other one was eat defeat. That was eat the knee. Middle of the ring. Oh, again, Summer Rae. Becoming a pest. Becoming a problem here for Mia Yim. Frustration setting in for Mia Yim now. And damn it, I put my best moves on her. And that's what it's going to be against someone like Becky Lynch. Oh, but wins for the high risk maneuver. And Summer Rae was like, that's not happening here. Big time leg kick. And Summer Rae hoping that's enough. A kick out by Yim. I think Summer Rae needs to realize it's not going to be that easy either against Mia Yim. Especially with less than a week's time where she's going to face one of the top women's wrestlers in the world, in Becky Lynch. Suplex by Summer. The punches coming fast and furious from Summer Rae right now. They're cold and precise as well too, but that's not something I wanted to say right off the bat like that. Now Summer blocked by Mia. Now Mia get to the midsection. Mia Yim, code red. I would have got it for the pin there. I would have ended it there. Mia Yim picking up Summer, but Summer counters it here. And Summer went for, I don't know, she was going for an attack with her forearm. Right now Mia Yim says that, like, I'm gonna do this to you. You're gonna choke on the top rope and then fall back. And now she's holding on to that middle rope, and unless Mia Yim does the 619, but I don't think she will. I think she'll continue to use that rope as a weapon. And Mia might be thinking, I got her exactly where I want to put her. And now Mia Yim laying it out. That's it. You gotta go for that final cut. That was the final cut. And that's Mia Yim building her momentum. Understanding this Monday she's got a big match against Becky Lynch. And she needs every win she can possibly get so she can gain that confidence. As she beats Summer Rae here tonight. And big win. We'll see if she's able to carry this momentum on to Nitro when she faces Becky Lynch. And we'll see if she's able to win and get that match against Kiera Hogan for the WCW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Don't go anywhere. We still got 2 more ECW matches and 2 more WCW matches. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Just watch. As we continue Thunder, we will continue going on here with a one-on-one matchup. The man of the hour. This is his new show. Used to be Rampage. Used to be the home of Hook. Now it is Thunder. Thunder is the home of Hook.
From New York, New York, weighing in at 166 pounds, the FCW champion,
the FTW champion Hook is about to go one-on-one with Jack Evans, the Dragon Slayer, the man, the legend, the guy who's been underrated. Jack Evans against Hook here tonight. And the FTW champion, he's holding the proud and loud. He's happy to be the champion. He's happy to hold the belt that his father once held here in ECW. It's going to be a tough battle here. Jack Evans definitely feels like he's not been respected the way he should be respected.
And his opponent from Washington, weighing in at 163 Jack Evans.
No Angelico. Angelico is hasn't fully said, hey, I'm signing. I'm saying he still has not given that contract a look at yet. And Jack Evans says, hey, that's fine, perfectly fine with him not to do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to sign it. I'm here because I like the money that WCW and ECW are throwing my way. So Jack Evans is going to give himself a little bit of hook, and we'll see what happens here on Thunder. I think that this is not going to play well anymore for Hook. I think the days of him being the favorite pretty boy and what people like to call him as the pretty boy are over. I think he's now going to hit that wall, that sophomore slump. He's now going to see the pain that he goes through to lose. He'll now have that. Definitely one of the prodigies of AEW. ECW, I think, will break him. I think that's why Taz is happy that he's here, because ECW will treat him and will break him and won't give him and won't coddle him. And they'll definitely have Hook with a challenge. He can hold that FTW championship, but if he can't, make it proud. And you gotta wonder, when will Taz step in and say, give me my title back. We're not gonna put it back until you can truly show that you deserve this title. He's done it before on the Dynamite. He's held that title before. He's defended it. But this is gonna be a new task. This is gonna be a new land. It's gonna be challengers after challengers after challengers every single week coming at you. And right now, Jack Evans is saying, I'm the one that can take that belt away from you in this non-title matchup. It's a non-title matchup, but you gotta win against him if you really want to walk around with the title. But you have to defend it. That's the rule. Even if you go to a TV show, to a wrestling event, you have a championship, you have to defend it no matter what. That's why I never take my belt, because I don't want to ever defend it. I want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. That's why I'm not a fighting champion. I'm not a fighting champion. I will admit that. So if you ever see me at a wrestling game, I don't see me with the championship belt, because I'm not defending that belt. And I don't trust the referees. I think the referees will do a fast count on me so I can lose my belt. I'm screwed out of a championship. Easy money. And now Hook, they'll bring in big fights right here into this Evans and Hook. This is the second match from the ECW side of things. We still have 2 more WCW matches, and after this, 1 more ECW matchup. So we're halfway down through the show right now. This is the 3rd matchup. We get 6 matches on Thunder. And whoa, Hook, pop, swinging shot right there. I feel like Hook might just be looking to close this one out already. Back to the elbow of Jack Evans, and right now Hook is being unleashed. And oh no, Jack Evans says, hey, look, I haven't been to that kind of move. I haven't been to that momentum. I know what was coming, so you're not going to beat me there. Sorry, buddy. Now Jack Evans going back to the outside. What are you going to find outside, Jack? What are you going to find? Yes, it's Extreme Rules, and it's weapons anyway. There's a sledgehammer. He's going to bury. Oh, he's going to bury Hook. I don't know, Hook moving himself out the equation. He got him with the clothesline. Hook finding a way to survive right now. And there's Hook, says, who's got that turn now? Who exactly will hit that? That was me. But the twisted legs is never a good thing. You don't want to have your legs twisted. And Jack flying high. There's nothing there for you, buddy. Nothing there for you, my guy. And again now, Evans with the code breaker. Code breaker onto Hook's face. And now Evans says, if I could beat him here on the first night of Thunder, oh, you might not ever see this kid again. Pinfall by Jack Evans. And Jack, oh, kick out by Hook. It's Hook the crook that he is being called out by Jack Evans. Evans going high risk. It's it. Slay Hook down, and that's it. Jack Evans is just beating Hook. Oh, kick out by Hook, showing you resilience. Still, the FTW champion is in trouble, though. He's not in a good spot. I give him that. He's not in the spot he wants to be. But Jack Evans is not now taking full advantage. Now is dominating this matchup. Evans, oh, wait a second. What the hell is this? He's grabbing with both hands. It's just what the hell was that? I wonder how long he's been practicing that one. The Hook now. Hook now picking up the pieces of Jack Evans and tossing him down. At least he's not giving up how to fight, but still seeing him perform better. Again, this is what happens. You leave the coddleness of Tony Khan's AEW, somewhere he was helping you get to be there, get a whole bunch of wins because he wants you to be a star. So ECW without him, he's like, whatever, go in. I mean, that's just the way it is. Go out there, put on the show. That's it.
And Jack Evans said that's all it is. He's like, okay.
This could be my time to be an ECW champion. As if there is a ladder underneath the ring right now, and Evans is bringing that in. There's no reason to have a ladder. This is not a ladder match. What are you going to climb and reach? Nothing. You're going to use it to hurt yourself. And I think Hook understands that, hey, this guy's trying to hurt me. This guy's trying to get me off from the card. He's trying to take my spot. We're going to kick out by Jack right there at 2. It's never easy. It's never easy to be cheesy, you know? Chester Cheeto said it himself. It's not easy being cheesy. And kicks to the top of the head right now. And oh, Hook is fighting. Hook is fighting anything he can right now. Hook. Wait a second. What is it? He got the submission. He got the Taz mission. He's on him. He's got this hold on him. He's got this chokehold that might just do the job. Come on, tap out. He's tapping out. Hook got him to tap. And Hook is still the crook with the W's here as Hook continues to shine. And Hook wins. Hook wins. Good for Hook. It didn't look for him good at all throughout the match. And we found a way to get that submission on and make Jack Evans tap. Don't go anywhere. We got tag team action coming up next from WCW. The ladies are in action, and I'm excited for that matchup. Talent from across the sea, across the pond, across the Pacific Ocean coming down for this. It's tag team action time. Aliyah from WCW ready to compete.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Aliyah, getting a chance to really step into the ring with some stars, some ladies from the Shimmer Product, some ladies from across the Pacific. This is going to be a different style for Aliyah to learn here, but she'll be teaming up with Syuri. So Syuri, she'll be teaming up with her, and she's a no-nonsense kind of person, you know? So she's coming out here ready to fight here and telling her, like, you better be ready. This is not going to be easy. And Aliyah's like, hey, I got a lot to prove. I know I'm the runt of the division, but I'm ready to go. And this is definitely someone who is a very interesting wrestler, an interesting personality. Maki Itoh is ready to go here. And again, this is, I think, what WCW is different. They are taking this and say, like, this is what AEW is doing. But we're going to show you how it's done. We're going to show you how it's done. That gets done better by us. And that's what we're going to prove.
And from Kyoto, Japan, Utami.
Utami is ready to fight and ready for this moment here. All these women are going to get their introduction right now into the spotlight, and they could be future contenders for the WCW Women's World Championship. But for now, they're here on Thunder. They're here competing in this matchup. And look at Aliyah. There you go. That's the athletic ability. That's the raw potential of Aliyah. Still young and still hungry. Still trying to find herself and trying to find that character she is. But tonight she's showing you that she is more than capable to handle her own in the ring against several individuals who are very talented and have found their way across the internet and made themselves look like stars that they are, the stars like they are. Then they've done it by themselves, the self-made stars. And Maki Itoh, who has I think a great character, but at the same time, the sweetness could be fooling you, and you see her bratty side, the side that will flip you off just because you stared at her. The side that will flip you off just because she just wants to flip you off. Also a singer, also cockiness, as well as another trait of hers that it's not great. And this is a fight I actually want to see broken down to one-on-one here between Utami and Syuri. That's the one I want to see, a one-on-one fight up, not in this tag team. This is different. Tag teams is different than singles matches. Let's see these two go at it, and maybe we will one day for the WCW Women's World Championship. I know people like Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Me and Yam, Kira Hogan are in the back there watching the Thunder. When they watch Thunder, they're watching them. They're like, these are the future challengers for that title. These are women that are going to be there. They're going to find a way to get there. And they're going to do whatever they can to get there. Now a neck breaker here. Bye.
Second of those neck breakers do hurt by Yuri. She is working her way and trying to find whatever way she can onto Utami.
And they're tagging into Aliyah and she's saying, don't mess this up. This is your spot here. This is your spot to now inflict pain and carry our momentum. But there's a kick out there on the drop kick. Aliyah fighting her way back. It's like that one time you're trying to go for the kill and then move. Now you're like, oh, I'm nervous, so you gotta get that hit. And that's a little Aliyah just up there. Itoh trying to do a little too much. It's gonna backfire on her now as Utami is changing the name of the game here. And she needs to for her team's benefit. I'm afraid that's not that. It's legal, so I don't know what you're gonna do. And now here comes Maki Itoh. And she'll go low, she'll go dirty, she'll play the dirty game. Aliyah right now is getting destroyed here. I think Yuri knows that. I think she knows, hey, my tag team partner is not the best partner to have in a situation like this when I'm facing two other women who made a name for themselves in Japan, and I see why. So Aliyah is in trouble. High risk. Oh, Itoh miss. I think she did get pushed over by Yuri. So Yuri did have an influence over pushing her to the side and telling her, hey, it's all love and war. And love and war, everything's fair, and that's what happened there. Aliyah kicking out, and Maki Itoh's frustrated. She's like, she needs to go down. She needs to stay down. That's enough is enough. And she'll try to make the tag, and there it is. Aliyah finding a way to find herself back into this. And Utami right now is in trouble. There it is. Oh, and this is it. I thought we were going to get some tag team moves. Come on, Aliyah. Kick there now. We need something here. Aliyah trying to find her way around it here. We get the fans here. Like, going to build that momentum. It's a little bit harder than she would have thought. More like suplex. Center of the ring, we'll never know if it was enough or it wasn't enough to win the matchup. But what we do know right now, the matchup continues here. This is the fourth matchup of the night. We got two more of ECW's main event and our main event of WCW. Yeah. The tag team matchup between those Lotharios, Angel Garza and Humberto versus Private Party, baby. Quen and Isiah Cassidy. That's WCW. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a great main event. It's WCW doing what we do. Taking over, being the number one show. And Aliyah right now needs to just get in the ring, make a tag, get rid of her partner. Drop kick right there by Itoh. Itoh's like, come on. And I was just quiet, observing the moment, observing what was going on. I've seen Aliyah could make the right moves, but she's not making the right moves. She needs to get to Yuri and get to Yuri. She'll save the matchup and she'll give you guys a fighting chance. You gotta get into her. And that's the legs up in there again. She's trying to fight anyway. She can to counter, keep herself in the ring, but it's not going to work. You do have to eventually make that tag. You got to make the tag when the opening presents itself. I'll tell you when the opening is right after this. So will the opening proceed? Oh, make that tag. See, there it is. That's the smart right there. That's smart right there. Now let us step on the outside and just rest and let Yuri take over and take the match over. And when it's very hard to defeat. Better than having Aliyah against you. Because now you have a chance here. And no counter there. Impressive. Because hey, watch this. Big knees right there. And big time kick. Good night. The big time spinning kick. And there. Look at you, Tommy. Getting away and making the tag into Maki Itoh. And Aliyah with that neck breaker. That's how you like that neck breaker. Pinfall. That's a pinfall, but the rope break is there, and Maki Itoh knows that, and she put her hands there and did it in the most dramatic way possible as well, too. But there it is, Utami being tossed to the outside. And now looks like Aliyah might be thinking it's time to put her out. Get your finisher on her. And end this matchup. But I don't think Itoh is very happy with that at all. There's a counter there by Kansas. Sorry, by Aliyah. And a big kick to the top of the face. Shot to the midsection. Shot up. You know what? Oh, suplex right there. Keeping her away from her tag team partner. But not anymore. That one got right through her. And right now, Maki Itoh better watch herself. Or maybe not. She delivers a belly. Wait, counter. And counters are coming around. This is where it all changes, and I'm trying to figure out where this match is going next. So it looks like right now Yuri is in trouble because there's a power slam by Maki Itoh. Maki Itoh's telling now Utami, this is what you wanted. You could beat her here tonight. Get this audience, so you can beat her in this audience. Syuri is coming after her. Look at that, attacking and do whatever she can. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's enough. Ooh, forearm to the top of the chest. That always hurts. And now, spin around the Rosie, fall down. And right now, I'm looking at this right here. I don't know which way this match can go. So many common factors that can change. It's just four women that do not want to give up. Aliyah does look like the newer fish into it, but Itoh is right behind her on that one. If she doesn't stop talking, I see that Itoh's been a little bit more, not really wanting to even be friends or make any kind of positive contact with Aliyah. So Itoh's been leading, and she's the hardest one to beat. She's not going to stop. She wants to show the leadership right away from the ECW and not ever come far from the WCW and never come back. Just stay away. It's not meant for you. That's what she wants to send to. Aliyah's like, hey, any place I go, I'm going to make it my place. I'm going to make that my home, and I'm going to compete, I'm going to fight and do whatever I can. Maki Itoh's telling Utami, like, watch this. Watch what I'm about to do to her. I'm going to choke her out right here. Come on. Just drops her down on the ground. That's not fair. Should be an illegal move. That should be a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 and end it. And what is she thinking? What is Itoh thinking? Itoh with the double axe handle there. Good night. And Aliyah said, I've been waiting for that. And she waited for it, and she waited patiently, and she got it. And now we have Itoh against Syuri. Suplex. Now choking the head out of it. And I don't know when this matchup will. I don't know when we will see a winner here. Because these women, I think, have forgotten, hey, it's a friendly matchup. It's just a way for you guys to showcase more of your abilities here in front of this live crowd on this Thunder Arena. And a kick out there, though, by Maki Itoh. You have to put her in that finisher maneuver. I would say that would usually be what always works, but not here and now, I guess. Maki Itoh counters it. Maki Itoh, we're in like suplex right there onto Yuri right there. Aliyah watching on the sideline. She can't really do much right now. She has to hold her ground right now. And I think that's what Syuri told her, or Yuri told her. She told her, like, hey, you're going to just stay there. You're coming at the right moments. You'll know when the right moment is. And there it is, finding a way to survive right now. But her arm grabbing onto her arm, that's not going to be a good. It's not going to be a good thing if she continues to have to allow her to do that. She's allowed to keep getting those arm breakers. It could be bad news for Maki Itoh. Sorry, not for Maki Itoh, but for Yuri. And Shida making tags, making moves. And there's a pinfall there. A pinfall by Utami. And a kick out though. I thought that was it. I thought that would be a good enough move to end this matchup. But no. These women are fighting forever. They're going to give it everything they've got. They understand that this is few and far from them from their TV spots. So they're going to use everything that they can to get everything that they need to get in. Double team in there from Itoh and Utami, and it's working right now. They are loving the fact that their double team it's got that skill. And look at the submission here. Look at that, trying to rip the arm out of her. As all Harry and Ron can do is just watch. That's what they can do. That's all they can watch. It's like this is, I don't know where that came from. I think I watched too much Harry Potter. As right now, Itoh is in trouble. Aliyah's in trouble. They're both in trouble. They're both trying to figure themselves out here. No one is taking that full step. And the longer the match goes, the more I become delusional and crazy, and the more these women will feel the pain. And I went for that swinging arm, enough to knock down Aliyah again. And now Aliyah's just getting stressed here. I'm going to stress the woman. I don't know if she's able to figure that out. Itoh again dropping her. I think she just really wants to drop her. Itoh going high risk.
You have Syuri there. Telling her, don't even think about anything crazy. She's going to make the tag in now to Utami.
A little bit bigger. A little bit scarier and stronger. And Aliyah using the top turnbuckle these days, getting plenty of time. Plenty of opportunities here tonight to show what they're all about. I went for the knee there, nothing there at all. Put this match to bed. And there's a clothesline. You missed the first one. Pretend you missed the first one. Then jump up on the back and hit him in the back of the head. That's what that was. And it was brilliant. And it was barking. Oh, it was almost barking brilliant if she would have got the win. But it wasn't a win. And this is what a fight. There's a disarmer. There's a disarmer by Maki, Itoh, and Aliyah making the save in. She made the save, but Maki, Itoh did not appreciate that today. Like, I was ready to end the match up there, and I was ready to get my win. I'm ready to get my payday, so I can get one of those new mics, get that Jigglypuff mic, and do what I got to do with it. And now Maki Itoh says, I'm going to just take the win like this, as Maki Itoh and Utami H are victorious over Aliyah and Yuri. And WCW has been fun tonight. We've been bringing bangers here after banger. ECW on itself. They've been in a different universe. ECW is about to put their main event up here for Thunder. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a fun tag team match, maybe. Any things? I don't know. You have to stay tuned to watch. It is time for the main event from ECW's side of things, and they're going to give us a women's tag team matchup.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Florida,
Jade Cargill making her way down to the ring. She's going to be in a big match at the main event of the next ECW television taping. She will be there on ECW television. She will be competing in a fatal four-way to see who will move on to compete for the ECW Women's Championship. She'll be in a match with Toni Storm, Layla Hirsch, and Sarah the Rebel. The winner of that match will end up facing Thunder Rosa for the ECW Women's World Championship. And that will be that same exact week, so they'll have the match at ECW's Barely Legal. Sonya Deville, on the other hand, not going to be part of that matchup. She's a little mad about that. It says, hey, look, like, really? You're not going to put one of your best talented women out there to get in there, get a chance at the title? Really? That's how we're going to do this? Okay. Sonya Deville not happy about it, but tonight she gets to team up with Jade Cargill and maybe make a name, make a statement, put down injured Toni Storm. And Lufisto is here. And she just says, I'm grateful for now being in a major company and getting a chance to show what I can do. She's ready to go. I think she's got talent. I think she can handle herself in that ring. But tonight she's teaming up with Toni Storm, a former AEW Women's Champion. Forget that interim tag. She is the champion, and we all know it. It's Toni time.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm's ready for this one. I know she is. This is just a warm-up match. It's a warm-up match for the big match on ECW television. As Paul Heyman, I'm like, hey, you're gonna have the main event for these 4 women. They're gonna be the stars of this of your next show. They were like, that's exactly what I'm all about. And to show that the ECW Women's Championship is just as important, if not more important, than the ECW Championship. I want this one of these belts. I want this ECW Women's Division to be one of the best and brightest. And he says, yeah, look, I put 2 people who I feel like should be in that championship picture in it, in Toni Storm and Jade Cargill, alongside 2 other names that, maybe not yet is their time, but maybe it is. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. Spinebuster by Cargill, as he put Sarah the Rebel and legit Layla Hirsch on the other side in that Fatal 4-Way. And it's going to be that same week, so we're almost close to ECW's barely legal pay-per-view. Or will there be return of ECW back to the pay-per-view circuit? And once that card is announced, that full card is announced, I'm very excited to see what it is. I mean, we now know that the main event for the ECW Championship is one that I didn't expect. It's going to be the team. It's going to be Chris Bay and Eddie Edwards, who teamed up on this past episode of ECW television. They both won that matchup together as a tag team, and they realized, okay, now we're going to face each other for the ECW Championship. So now realize on where do the other names go, like Joe, Tommaso Ciampa. Where do those names go? Those were the favorites to win that match. And down right there, Sonya Deville picking up Lufisto tells her that's a spine buster. Someone like Sonya Deville, she is an asset to have to your company. Someone who could definitely be I know she'll be a challenger for the championship. I know she'll be out there competing for that title. You have veterans like Lufisto who know the business, have been doing this, and what can they bring to the build of it all. So ECW's got I think a division that can be very challenging and could be competing, having multiple great matches, and I think this is going to be one of the best divisions out there. And that's why Heyman wanted to let them shine here tonight on the first WCW Thunder here and be the main event of ECW. And he had matches with Hook and Jack Evans, and he had some another tag team matchup as well, but with Sabu and Tommy Dreamer against the Mercer Bros. But I think tonight this is his chance to say, hey, these are 4 women right here. That should show the depth of the women's division. And Jade Cargill asking Sonya Deville for a tag, but Toni Storm goes, no, I'm just going to kick you. I'm going to hit you with the knee, as the former AEW Women's Champion is doing business right now. And she's facing the former AEW TBS Champion. And what's Toni doing? But Toni's like, I'm going for it. And Syuri, there's a shining. It's a shining wizard right there. A running shining wizard. You're running from one corner to the other side. I like that. I ain't sleepy yet. Last match I was falling asleep. It's a different day. I'm recording this match. That's right. And it kicks again from Sonya Deville. And now Toni Storm's in deep toss out to the outside. And the main event tonight, it will be Private Party against Los Lotharios. And it's the first of many times I think those 2 teams will face 2 young teams ready to do battle here tonight. And Toni started with a big kick to Sonya Deville. And the ref's telling Jade, you stay right there. If you drop down, I will disqualify this matchup. But Sonya Deville says, I can protect myself and fight for myself. And she is taking it to Toni Storm right now. I wouldn't be surprised if these two have a fight for the championship, Toni Storm. Oh. There's another light suplex from Toni Storm. Toni running back into the ring. I'm saying, I gotta get back in the ring. Come on. Telling Sonya to step in my ring. And Toni is going all the way across. And Toni Storm is there to make sure, hey, I'm ready to attack. And tossing Sonya back to the outside. And it's like, hey, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna watch this match from the outside. And back to the legs there. Yeah, Toni time with the crossface on the outside. Look at that crossface. And SCF right there on the outside. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna make you tap. But Jade Cargill's there to say, hey, I'm gonna remove you from her. That's a lot of pressure. That's not what I want to see happen to my partner. And headbutt to the midsection. And Toni missed that big punch, Sonya Deville. This is a 5 count. And suplex. Sonya got laid out with that suplex. But Toni's still doing the attack on the outside. And Toni has attacking Sonya. And 7 count counts as a 7, but I don't think Toni wants to win a match like this by count out. Maybe she needs to realize, hey, we need to get back in that ring and start going there. And Sonya's running back into the ring. Toni is still outside. Oh, but look at Sonya. I don't think she knows what the count was. I don't think she knew what it was. It was about to be a win for you. You were about to get the W there. As the fight's still happening on the outside, referee needs to get control of this and bring them back inside. What are you doing, ref? What are you doing? Kicks again here by Sonya Deville. I think you're Sonya Deville. You're out on the outside just hoping to injure Toni. Maybe take her spot. Sonya's more about really putting that statement to play into like, this is the woman you chose over me. This is the person you chose over me. If Sonya can pick up a victory, we've seen changes before. We saw changes on WCW's plans. They were planning to make a one-on-one matchup between Becky Lynch and Mia Yim for the women's champion, for a spot in the women's championship. Wait, full Nelson Slam. Like I said, they were planning on making a singles matchup with Tamina, and Toni D'Angelo picked up the win and because of Tamina in that matchup. And now it's a triple threat matchup between Becky Lynch, Mia Yim, and Tamina. And the winner of that will get to face Kiera Hogan at Spring Stampede for the women's championship. And Jade Cargill with the pinfall right, so laying into it. Oh, there's Toni kicking out. It's going to take a while to beat her there. You know this, Jade. Oh, Cargill says that's enough. That's enough for this game. I'm not playing anymore. I'm finishing this one off. And this match is about to end right here. Cargill turning in a row. Counters. Counters by Toni. Toni now. This is a big time backstabber there by Toni Storm. Oh, but a kick out there by Jade. These two know that they're gonna see each other again on ECW television right now. They're like, okay, let's see what you bring. Let's see what you have. A little scouting report per se. That's what we're gonna call a little scouting report. And Toni is going full ham right now, but there's a kick by Jade, and Jade's fighting her way around a fight of Toni Storm, and Toni Storm throws her there. The former AEW Women's Champion, former NXT Women's Champion, NXT UK Women's Champion, Toni Storm is dropping bombs right now. And we tag into Lufisto today. Have at it. Let's see what you can do. And picking up. Oh, she's attacking the back of Jade Cargill. And now the kicks to the face of Cargill. Now you gotta wonder if she's putting some pressure here. Bending the arm. Oh, she's got the fingers right there. Oh, she's applying a no-holds-barred kind of mentality here. She is not giving Jade Cargill a moment to breathe as she goes back for the arm of Cargill. Now up here, oh, look at the power here by Lufisto. Just drops her face first. And Jade Cargill right now in trouble. Lufisto got it. Welcome to the depths of hell. And all kick out by Cargill. And now Lufisto here. Gonna pick her up here. Oh, angle slam. No. Oh, a torture rack. That is oh, but look at Cargill finding a way out. And that's what makes her so dangerous.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, follow-away slam. And now says, I'm going to make the tag into Deville. Let's see what Deville can do against Lufisto.
Went for a kick. There was nothing there at all.
It's a counter now. Belly to belly. The belly to belly. Now arm breaker. Oh, but the rope breaker is there to save Sonya Deville, as there was an arm breaker applied, and that could have been enough to call the match. Belly to belly.
Jade is like telling Sonya, I need that tag. And Lufisto says, I'm going to go high risk. I'm really going to put this one to bed.
And went for the dive.
That's a tough one. You just have to dive on your back
right there and just hope for the hope that your opponent doesn't move. And a kick out by Sonya.
Tony's there to back her up just in case. And then Jade was like, I'm not going in there yet. We've seen this drop. This is how she dropped Jade earlier and almost beat her there. But again, Sonya again now. So they get in there, Jade, finish her off. Lufisto was looking really good right now. She's been looking like she's really in form right now. Look, Cargill though. Showing you why she is one of the baddest of the baddest.
Cargill's got a submission here. Toni Storm.
What is she thinking? What is Jade Cargill thinking? She is just going to work right now against Toni Storm. But look at
Toni Storm though.
Toni and Jade. This could be a future rivalry that will take place for many matches, on all types of matches.
As Jade now got it. Jade Cargill. Oh, but the rope break there to save Lufisto. That could have been the match.
I think that would have been the match had the rope break not been there. And now Sonya Deville's going to get the chance to step in here and do what she needs to do with a down Lufisto. She's not really in full control right now. Zero laying into it, but look at her right there. It is the veteran prowess
and the toughness that it takes right there. When you find yourself in a bad spot, she found a way
to bring herself back into the matchup. But there's Sonya there with a kick to the midsection. Now Sonya, kick to the back. And Sonya rolling over Lufisto. Lufisto could be done. And the rope break, look at that. Again, there it is. The veteran prowess to know that you're close to the ropes. You can get to it. You can put your foot up there at the last second. Now Sonya Deville going after Toni, and Toni Storm is just not trying to deal with Sonya. The ref's counting it. Ref, you can't count her out. You can't count. She's making an attack. Come on, ref. Lufisto now has control of Sonya. Countered. Now Sonya will kick to the midsection. And it's just those quick punches like that. Those quick punches that do work right there. And now Sonya, another punch to the face. And Lufisto needs to make that tag, and she's making the tag to Toni Storm. It's Toni time. Toni and Jade dodging that one. But Jade says, I got better than this. Spinebuster and a pinfall here. Toni Storm, it's a kicking out at one there. She's, that Spinebuster might look wicked and it might look crazy, but it's not putting me down. That's Toni Storm now trying to block here, and the attack that Jade Cargill brings. Keep the fight inside. Keep the fight inside. Don't let it go to the outside. And Toni Storm's going to make sure that happens. That does not go to the outside. She's pandering to the crowd. That's what happens when you pander to them. He's stepping back into the ring, and Jade Cargill, 100% nah, you fall away slam. And Cargill kicks to the midsection, packaging her up, and there it is. I think Cargill might be thinking middle of the ring, 1, 2, and Toni Storm kicking out right there. And I think you have to know in the back of your head that wasn't going to be enough. You got to hit her with that different version of the glam slam. And backstabber by Toni Storm. Toni's like, I got something in my tricks. I got something there. And Jade's like, but it's time for Toni time. Eye of the Storm. And that's all Sonya Deville to break it up. Come on.
Toni. Oh, picking her up. That's now just showing you her impressive ability to just lift her up and not have to worry about anything. Look at that suplex and laying out Sonya. But Toni's not done. Toni's like, I'm going to beat the crap out of her. I'm going to let her know not to step into this ring again when I have a pin. But Sonya kicking, hitting in the midsection there. Now Jade dropping Toni on her back. And the tag in now to Lufisto. It's Lufisto stepping into the ring now with Jade Cargill. And right now, Jade Cargill on, hoping that something goes her way here. Hoping that she finds a slip up in Lufisto. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? It's like a torture. She's got her set for the torture rack, but Jade Cargill finds a way out. And a belly to belly. Big time belly to belly. And Lufisto could be seen counting the lights. No. She's not counting the lights there yet. But it's not looking good for her. It's not looking like where she wants it to be. The tag it now to Sonya Deville. And look at the teamwork here by Deville and Jade Cargill there. They're working themselves together. They're working some good stuff there. Kicks to the midsection, kicks to the top. Clotheslines. I think Sonya might be finally putting it together here. And it could be it for Lufisto. Here she's being counted right now. And Toni's there to make the save. And there's Toni being tossed to the outside. And if you are Sonya right now, you are going for the kill. You are going for the win. And Lufisto being picked up here. And so Lufisto fighting back, saying, my partner's on the outside getting into trouble here. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen. And now Lufisto, belly to belly to Toni on the outside, but Lufisto's on the inside, fighting pretty well right now, and holding her own now, keeping control on her side now. Kicks to the down, Deville. And what is this, submission? No, countered by Deville. Deville said, no submissions for you, no nothing for you. You're not going to get anything from me. And a counter there by Lufisto. The veteran says, hey, this is what I've done for years. This is what I do. This is how I operate. This is how I move around the ring. And Lufisto picking up, and there it is. It was a fisherman suplex right there. She had the chance for a pin. Didn't go, but went for a leg drop. Nothing there at all. And that's a high knee. That big knee to the face. And the rope break again. And that's just too smart. She's understanding her position. She's understanding where she's at. Hitting those rope breaks with her foot. Sonya's frustrated. She's attacking her. She's just beating, punching the hell out of her. I mean, who wouldn't be? You're starting to hit everything you can. And Jade Cargill says, I'm going to end this one. It's like, I'm ending this one. This match has gone on for far too long for my liking. And now Jade picking out. Oh, stomping on the foot. Stomping on the beat. Two. Jade Cargill countered. Big shot to the midsection. And now, a hit to the. There it is. And now Jade's got her here. Again, no. It is said no to it. And Lufisto says, that's not the way I'm going to lose this matchup. Picking her up and tossing her overboard. These women have a lot to prove. This match has been going on for almost more than 20 minutes. What a match. And a kick out by Jade. Come on. You thought you were going to beat her with that? Come on. But that's just picking her up and showing your power now. Making the tag in now to Toni. It's Toni and Jade. I knew it would come down to this. These two at the line to this tag team matchup. Now Jade kicking right there. Now Jade. I've got you, Toni. I've got you where you don't want to be. And Toni's like, I don't think you do. Oh, she missed that one. They both hit each other and it looked awkward right there. But Toni time. It's Toni. And it's the cool. Toni Storm says it's Toni time. And that Toni time means 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. That didn't go the way she wanted it to.
Just hoping for a 1-2-3 there, but I guess the Eye of the Storm will be what has to be done. Eye of the Storm. And a kick out by Jade again. It's going to be a tough one to beat. And now, Sonya, you've landed on the Eye of the Storm. But Toni Storm's a little frustrated that Jade Cargill is kicking out of her again. And Jade's she's down right. I don't know if she's even going to be able to get any counter there. And Jade Cargill is just showing you her impressive. Oh my. That's impressive right there. That's strength. And with that means that just dropped. Right now she's hoping to just, oh God, she's doing it again. She makes this look too easy. And lifting up pillow is what she makes it look like. Drop. Bam. Lift up. Push over your top like that. And Jade right now kicking and kick. That's what you have to keep doing. Just have to keep attacking it big time. Spinning fist to the face. And again, the power on full display. She just wants Toni to feel the pain. Bob. Now Jade says, go in there, Sonya. Finish her. I want to see you win this one. As Lufisto's on the outside just watching this now. Thinking to herself, okay, do I want to help Toni, or maybe we do it and get her injured? And then it's a free-for-all to see who gets in that spot. But no, that's not right. But Toni blocks that one. And he blocks Sonya there. Now Sonya's in trouble. Sonya is about to be shown the true strength of Toni. Her core strength is being displayed here. Suplex, not impressive. That's impressive all the time. Just to be able to hold him up for that long and not have to worry about it. It's Toni Storm now, bringing her over here to her in Lufisto's corner. But Toni says, watch this. You watching this? Toni Storm says, hey, it's a one way to get a suplex. And Toni with the shot to the back. A headbutt to the back of the neck, actually. That's always not good. Yeah, hit the back of the neck. That's no, you don't want to do that. That's just wrong. It's now Lufisto stepping into it with a foot to the foot. And now the counter by Sonya. Now Sonya spine buster. And now Sonya's got the triangle choke. And she's got the triangle here on Lufisto. But there's Toni to make sure she's quick to break that up, because that could have been the match. That could have been all that. And then the longer this match goes, the less likely you want to lose this matchup, because you've put so much into it. But free trigger knee by Deville onto Toni Storm. And Sonya's telling Jade, you want the tag? I'm going to actually go out there and beat the crap out of her. This match is almost hitting the 25-minute mark. It's impressive. As this is the ECW main event, might as well be the main event for ECW, because all these women are putting it all on the line here tonight. Nothing on the line but just their name, their brand, and who they are, and what they can do in that ring. And Jade Cargill has fought very well tonight too. It's kicking out of the Eye of the Storm multiple times, finding a way around it. She's been on it. But if you're Toni Storm and Jade Cargill, you want to see how much more energy do you need to preserve, how much more do you need to do, how much more do you want to be in this match, because you're going to need to have your best strength for the big match on ECW television, a match that will get you into the championship picture. 7 count, and Toni right now is to realize, hey, Lufisto does not mind winning this way. She's okay taking this. It's been a long match. 8 count. And here comes Sonya stepping up before the 9 count. And she's got Lufisto on shots again to the midsection. And a shot to the back. And kicks. Look at these kicks. These are kicks in that suplex. Not suplex, sorry, a clothesline. Got too excited. Pinfall here. Hoping to get the win here. Hoping this is enough. And there's Toni to break it up.
That speed of Toni Storm. And, while she was taking the triangle, but Lufisto said, I don't think that's happening here tonight. And now it's just you two. It's just you two. This is it. This is where you put the bet. Put it to bed. Suplex onto Lufisto. If I'm Sonya, I'm just wrapping that triangle again. Being pushed away. Something's got to give. One of you has to break that big move here. Your partners are both on the outside. A torture rack from Lufisto. And hold on. Torture rack into a burning them. That's burning fire. I don't know what we're going to call. It's a burning hammer. No, it's a variation of it. But yeah, I mean, that could be enough. Lufisto taking it in as Cargill tossing Toni Storm. And that's it. Lufisto and Toni Storm win after 25 minutes. The 25 minutes of just everyone giving it their all. And Toni Storm said, hey, we got the win. Got the win over Sonya Deville. We got it. And Lufisto looking at Toni Storm like, hey, we got the win tonight, but know that you do get that championship. I want a chance at it. And now we go to the WCW side of things for the main event. Private Party versus Los Lotharios up next. It is time for the main event here from the WCW side of things. This is Private Party against Los Lotharios. This is it here. It will be Isiah Cassidy starting off against Humberto Carillo. Two tag teams. I feel like they will be in the talks of the tag team championships for years. And this is the first time we're really truly going to get to see them go against each other. And look at this right here. There it is. Changing up the speed there. It's Humberto Carillo here. Humberto Carillo's not playing around games. He's not playing with anybody here. He wants to win for his team. He wants to set the standard here. He wants to show, hey, we should be the tag team champions. We should get into the conversation for the tag team titles. And boom, hits. Ooh. Cutter! He's done. Hit him. And that's a high shot if he gets it at the big splash. Onto Carillo. Got a cutter and then a big time splash springboard cutter. Always great. And now Marq Quen stepping up to the occasion. The thing about Private Party is they are very athletic and they understand how to use the ropes pretty damn well. You know, I know Carillo and Garza also know how to use them as well with the luchador background that they've had as well. But right now they are being schooled by Private Party as they're making the quick tag, the frequent tags. They are good with each other. And look at Isiah Cassidy just doing a standing moonsault right onto you, making it look too easy. Now there's Carillo now slowing it down to his face. Power slam right there. Tagging an Angel Garza and Garza says, hey, I'm good. I can do it. I can make it happen. Watch this. Garza smacking him silly. For some smacks, nothing there again. Now the counter. Garza kicking him in the midsection. Smacks. All these are just smacks and kicks right there. You better recognize who you're in the ring with, as Angel Garza's not giving him a moment to breathe, and you understand they tag team wrestling that game to your partner, making these tags. And now, Isiah Cassidy says, I'm going to find a way to get to him. I'm going to find a way to get to Marq Quen and get that tag. And there's a punch right there to the face of Angel Garza. He's not getting in his way. I think he's building momentum now. Now he sees his chance. He's going to high risk here. Where is he going to do? What's he doing? He's going to splash. No, Swanton bomb. A swanton bomb right off the bat. And that's taking him out. And Garza almost losing that one, as that was a 2.5. That swanton bomb could have done a lot of damage. It could have got Private Party the win real quick on everything. And there it is. A little bit of a party time, baby. A party favor. Now making the tag into Quen, and he's telling him, hey, whatever you got to do, get in there. We're going to beat the crap out of him. And look at Quen. Private Party uses the ropes. They make it look so easy. This is a good team. It's a good young team. And a frog splash, but nothing there at all. As Garza says, meet the knees and use that super kick that will turn him silly and turn him sideways. And Angel Garza back to it again. Suplexing him. Bringing down a quiet ground game here onto Private Party. Power slam. Where's he going to go with this? He's bringing him way over here. He's saying, I'm going to move him away from his partner. I'm going to hit him with some of my stuff. Oh, that's smart by Quen. Quen says, hey, I'm not working this. For no damn reason. I'm going to make sure I do what I can. Humberto Carillo is watching from the sidelines, watching his cousin get beat up right now by this Private Party member. And that was a show off just to show what he could do with the ropes. He's making it. He's telling me, I could do all these things with the ropes, make it look too easy, make it look like and nothing. And standing moonsault by that right by Quen, but it's not going to connect. As Angel Garza using those knees again, and those knees pads are been big for him, and laying out Quen. I know Garza wants to win. Garza's calling him up here. Garza's like, get up, 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 come on. And Quen, running kicks to the face of Quen. 2 boots in your jaw like that. And now a kick out by Quen. I thought that would be enough to just temporarily take him out. Garza, the pretty boy of the team, is laying into Quen. Angel Garza and Humberto Carillo understand, hey, WCW is open for us, but right now we're going for tag team titles. And if the U.S. Championship opens up, hell, one of us two can hold it and make it look good. Hell, maybe bring back the LWO. Who knows? As there's Angel Garza doing whatever he can to beat Private Party. Oh, Private Party is trying to find out a way out of it. Quen's trying to use whatever he can, but Angel Garza slows it down again. You gotta slow it down, and that's what Garza's saying. I'm gonna slow it down for myself. And I don't know what the hell he went for there, and it did not look like a smart move. And now DDT'd. He DDT'd Angel Garza, and Garza's down right now. Big spin. Oh, no, nothing there at all. And Quen and Angel Garza have been in this match a little bit longer than normal. They have something against each other now. They're finding something personal in this one. In the last match, the ECW main event went for about 25 minutes. And this one has that potential to possibly do the same thing. These are two teams that know each other, that know their partner pretty well, but they don't know each other very well. This is the first time they ever meet. But I feel like in a couple months, these two teams will know each other so well. They'll know each other like the back of each other's hands. And Humberto Carillo is going to take a chance. High flying ability to shoulder block to Quen. And Humberto using the ropes. Bam! Those boards look comfy. Those ropes look comfy, but they're not. They're not at all. It's just steel metal right underneath it. Now the tag in here to Isiah Kassidy. Get yourself a breather. Get yourself out of this match and find a way to heal up while Isiah has to deal with the rest of little Lotharios. Isiah now picking him up here. What is he thinking here? What is going on here? An uppercut there to kind of daze Humberto. And Isiah is going to pick... a super cutter from the top rope. A super cutter. And he got him. Isiah Kassidy looked good on that super cutter. And there's a rope break that will save Humberto Carillo for now. And it's all about your positioning in the ring and where you're at. And I don't think Humberto planned that out. I think he was just lucky to be there, and he was able to just think on pure instinct. Put your hand there, and that will save you. And Humberto telling Angel, I got you. Make this tag into me. We're going to make this happen here. Because it's now Angel and Quen. Garza, you're thinking of putting this one to bed. You're thinking of ending this matchup already. And he's telling him, come on, come at me. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, kicks. Look at that. That's a little bit too much of a showman right there from Garza. Now Humberto's going to have to finish off Quen here. As Isiah's on the outside, he's trying to figure out how to get back just to standing form, how to stand up.
A kick to the back, hoping to beat Quen with that. And I don't think it is enough to beat him. Well, the Lotharios are definitely getting lethargic in their thinking of how to beat Private Party.
You know you have to put a couple more finisher moves, a couple more flying moves, and a couple more drops out of the ring. That's the only way to beat Private Party. Unless you make him hit the breathalyzer, but it's not happening that way, man. It's not.
There are Private Party shots everywhere. And now
Quen is just kicking the lights out of him.
And then Angel Garza right now is like, fuck. Like, I should be in charge of this matchup. And here comes Isiah Kassidy, who's been out of the match for a while. He's also been a little bit on the outside. He's still well rested, I think. One of the better of the four men.
And look at Isiah Kassidy taking it upon himself to win this match for his team. It's a 1 count, it's a 2 count, but there's Humberto to cap that off and say, no, it's not happening. And Angel being picked up by, countered there, uppercut. And Angel Garza says, watch this in the arms of an angel, baby. Pinfall. And a rope break there. That's just barely a rope break, but it's a rope break. And Humberto laying into Marq on the inside. And now, that's it. Angel Garza. That's game. I have seen that finish a lot. And it's still kicking. It's saved. Isiah still saving himself in this one. I think Angel's ready to put him down again. I think Angel's like, you've done it 2 times. You've crapped on him twice.
You need to stay down. You know when you're picking yourself up.
Angel's telling the referee, count. At 2 count, Angel's telling that should be at 4, 5, 6, 7, and higher than that. That should be better than what you're giving me there. And kicks again. Here comes the kicks to counter there. Countered again. As he's turning on the outside, fighting Angel Garza kicks into the midsection. If I'm Angel, I would just grab and pick him up, do your submission, and then leave him there, and then go back in the ring and get the win. Paul Heyman's watching. I know Eric Bischoff's watching. I know that all the world's watching this one. As these guys are going at it, Private Party and Wolves with Lotharios. Pick up, drop off, bam. As this is the main event of Thunder here tonight, special edition. Usually Thunder will be aired before ECW television, but this week it's ECW that will be aired before Thunder. So it's interesting to see where we go from here in form of our scheduling. And now, wait a second. What is he thinking here? What is he thinking? I look like he just bulldogged him right there. And the kicks are coming in. Isiah Kassidy, lay him out. Angel Garza on the outside. Humberto though looking like he's still the freshest man, because Angel Garza's been doing a lot of the work here. He's been taking a lot of the punishment here as well too. So tag team wrestling is sometimes about you're the one's going to take most of the punishment, but your tag team partner will be given a moment to rest, and eventually he finds it and he comes into the ring like nothing ever happened. Private Party right now says we're winning this one. Nine count. I don't think Garza's gonna make it. It's a 9 count. Garza's barely made it in. That was about to be 10. And Angel Garza barely made that one in. And now he's dealing with Quen. As Private Party was happy, they were like, we'll take the win like this. We'll take it by count out. And a drop kick there, early drop kick by Quen. Normally you assume Private Party tries to win the match in the ring, but not tonight. They were like, we've had enough. We saw the other match when it took quite a while. So we're not trying to do that here tonight. Kick, and look at that leg sweep. Went for the high and went for the low sweep. Referee, you got to make that tag there. You got to make that pin there. And that would have been a 3 count already. And I say, there's a kick out by Garza. It would have been a 3 count. And I toss him to the outside. And Private Party now know we need to put this guy down. A spinning kick there. It's like a trouble in paradise. It's a standing, spinning kick that knocked out Garza. And now Quen says, I'm going to take a chance up here. Shooting. Oh, he went for a shooting star press. And Angel Garza said, I've seen your high-risk moves. You can't distract me. And now Garza. God. Garza in front of Isiah Kassidy there. And a kick out though by Quen. As Marq wants him to know, hey, I'm good. I'm good. Don't let that distract you. Keep on attacking. The Lotharios are trying to do whatever they can to win, and a chops right there. And smacking him on the top rope there. And I'm making a tag in to Humberto Carillo. And nothing you can do to stop this as Isiah Kassidy. Man, his back right there. And wait a second. Hold on. Roll him up. Then to a code red. Angel Garza's like, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you in the face right now. Quen protecting himself here and says, hey, I know these guys want to beat me up. I know I'm down right now. 1-2 with my partner being down. All I can do is this private party believing in themselves. Well, the Thunder want the win to start it off here. And DDT there. And pinfall. He's got that right there. Oh, he's got that hustle to get there. He had that motivation. He had that next gear of when he saw the chance, get the pin and try to get there. And right now, Quen is in the ring with Humberto Carillo, and they're fighting for the scene to see who gets this win. And you gotta wonder what Bischoff is thinking about putting these guys in this matchup. There is something in the way of thinking of Bischoff, and Humberto missed that one. Oh, roll over. Hold on, picking him up. Power bomb. And the tag in. He got the tag in to Quen. Isiah's on the Quen got the tag into Isiah. Now Isiah's in the ring while Quen's on the outside recovering and dropping Humberto. And a kick to the back. Humberto's hurt there. And Isiah says, I'm going to put this one down. Watch this. What a moonsault. Impressive. Those moonsaults are always beautiful. 1, 2, and Garza says, It's like, you want to win? You got to beat me. Suplex, but Garza keeps himself on his feet. Angel Garza has to be tossed to the outside right there. So you can have one-on-one time here with Humberto, and we'll see who gets this one here. Humberto's standing Spanish fly. That is difficult. And Humberto said, I make it look easy. It's part of my charm, part of my skills. Humberto says, look at that speed. Look at that right there. I belong in the top. As if these guys were competing for the tag team championship, I think that would have been in great hands as a nice little disaster kick for Humberto, but a save there by Quen. And now the tag in, and he's telling Angel he's over there in the corner. He's not ready. Come on. Picking. Oh, no. Ooh, working on the elbow. And look at Angel says that's enough to get the win. I know he's hurting, and I know he can't keep himself going much more longer, but I know I could beat him. Now Garza, slow neck breaker to Quen. Cassidy's right behind him. And a cutter. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Private party with the win. And Carillo's like, I couldn't find a way to get him out. I couldn't find a way to break it up. Sorry. But private party. Oh my God. Is that private party? It is. And they are victorious here on Thunder. Thank you for watching, Thunder. I'm Rookie. Private party gets the win over those Lotharios. What a way to celebrate. Let's get crazy. Let's go get water. This ain't water.